do it, learn how to do it now. But then whilst you are here, I want you to know that the team is made up of Digital Star Currency. Richie Flex is also here, and let me also say shout outs to man like Yao Lapiji. They are the guys behind the show, and we the frontline people, Tilly Akiadipa and myself. You can call me Sammy Flex any day. Remember to share the video, and that is what I always entreat you to do anytime you come here. Whilst you are watching, just share once, just one sharing, and that we are good to go. Tilly Akiadipa is ready with the hottest segment on all the platforms in Ghana. In fact, it is the hottest segment. Yesterday everybody was talking about hey, Tilly Akasa, Tilly Kasa, Tilly Kasa. Remember, the segment is called celebritypost.com, celebritypost.com, and here Tilly goes around to find out who is posting what. We come here to analyze or to discuss them, and Tilly is always ready with her facts right and on point. Get ready, because we are ready. I'll be reading your commentaries under the video, and again from about 9:50 that way I will activate the phone lines for you also to call in. Now today, the excitement is that I have one of your favorite comedians, Obi Amponsan, who has been very disciplined with time. He's been here for the past 2 hours or so, and we are ready to ball out with him. So get ready and let's do this together. Today, Tilly's makeup is really on point. I don't know how she did it. Yeah, today your makeup.
Today I went to a professional.
today your makeup is on point.
Thank you so very much.
Tell me something about your makeup today.
Papa B makeover.
Papa B makeover.
You can check it out on all social media platforms. Oh, yeah, I'm free. Free or Sammy Shebre.
Because of the beautiful job you are doing on Sammy Flex TV. Papa B makeup decided to.
Let me just change your life today.
Wow.
Let me change. You know, say if I remember makeup, then how you gonna do it? Yes, and what's Sammy?
And I'm in the winning nice such a.
I saw you. I chop your
way. I chop yours. And then there was in your there. I still busy. I love that thing. Who they eat? Okay, nobody will eat for you. Alright, so let's go straight for the story.
Yes, before we go to the hottest one, let's go to Shatta Wale.
Okay.
Shatta Wale made a post today, and it was an interesting one.
Okay.
There's this new presenter. I don't know if she's new, but I think she's new in the entertainment scene.
Okay.
At GH1 TV, and she has interviewed with the entertainment, you know, the artists and all. And there was this short video that was circulating on social media today of the.
Oh, I think I've seen it.
Yes,
I've come across it.
Yes, Mami Enimwa. She's called Mami Enimwa, and then Paul J. She asked Paul J during the interview that what was it about his beefing with Saga. And then Paul J was like, "Is this why I'm here?"
Oh, Boy J. Boy J.
Yes.
Why is my Grammy? Now here he's even releasing a new song on Thursday.
And then he should do what? I think that was what he was going to promote, and then the lady asked the question, and he felt that that was
so what question did the lady ask?
The lady, the video is there.
Okay.
So we'll play the video, but the reason why we're actually talking about it is what Shatta Wale put in the caption.
Oh,
yes.
Shatta Wale posted this video of Boy J ignoring a question from a presenter.
Yes. And captioned it a certain way. He was like, media will tell you something different off air and do the opposite on air. They pretend they don't like beef when it's not their favorite, but will promote beef when it's their favorite. Good one there, Boy J. That is why I'm here.
Wait, Tilly will have to come and explain this to us once again, because according to Tilly Akiadipa, Shatta Wale has given us a different understanding of Boy J's action on GH1 TV. In fact, it is an action I would not endorse as a presenter, because I wouldn't want someone to do it to me. Like to ask someone a question, the person pretends like he's not ready to answer, and again he ignores you, making you look like a stooge on air. In fact, it is something I wouldn't endorse. But Shatta Wale seems to be endorsing it with the caption Tilly understands better. But then she wants us to watch the video. So director Richie Flex, give us the video. We hear it is very short, so you can repeat it about 2 or 3 like we do on radio. If it is nice, it is wise to play it twice. So let's do it about 3 for people to understand it, and after that Tilly will come and explain. You know, Tilly understands everything. Celebrities post. I don't know how she gets it right, but then she'll come to explain it to us, and you will also judge whether maybe Shatta Wale is right, or better still, was Boy J also right. Get it, and let's do more.
You were recently involved in some Saga kind of beef. What was that all about?
Is that why I'm here?
You were recently involved in some Saga Asem kind of beef. What was that all about?
Is that why I'm here?
You were recently involved in some Saga Asem kind of beef. What was that all about?
Is that why I'm here?
You were recently involved in some Saga Asem kind of beef. What was that all about?
Is that why I'm here?
Ball J, where is my Grammy? Does it mean Ball J did not understand the question or it was intentional?
I think it was intentional.
Okay, so now what is Shatta talking about? What really is he saying?
Shatta is saying, let me reread what Shatta said. He said, media will tell something else off air and do the opposite on air. They pretend they don't like beef when it's not their favorite, but will promote beef when it's their favorite. Good one day, Ball J. Is that why I'm here?
So what does it mean? I know you understand it better.
Yes.
What does it mean?
Per the question the lady asked, which was, you were involved in some Saga and some kind of beef. What was that about? Or Patra say the media they actually like Saga. So that's why they are promoting the beef, because you see this body as same thing, Saga thing. Because
still yes. So Shatta is saying the media loves the beef.
Yes, because to them they feel they are promoting Saga because Saga is involved. They are fueling it. The media is fueling it. However, if it were somebody don't like, which of course probably he's referring to himself, Shatta Wale, and another person that maybe they like, and the fight was going against the person, then that one
they will say they don't like beef.
Shatta they say. But then for the Nipani they are there promoting the beef. So he feels that the media they are not being straight. Because and I think the first part to that he was saying that they will tell you something off air and then come and tell you something different on air, which I don't know. I think you'll be the person to reply that.
for Shatta, I know what he's talking about. I'm sure he's saying that sometimes when the people meet him, what they tell him is not what they say when they are on air.
Okay.
I'm sure that is what he's trying to say. Okay. Because when any of these media people meet Shatta Wale, the conversation they will have with him, they will not be very frank, they will not be very straight to say, Shatta, you are this, Shatta, you are that. But let a discussion come up and Shatta is involved. They will always find a way to make him look the demon in there.
Oh, okay. I also thought about it in a different perspective.
Which is?
In that probably most artists, especially their managers, they want to know what the conversation is going to be about.
Okay.
So maybe the media will tell them, oh, we are going to talk about maybe your new EP or your new album. Then now they come on air. When the camera is only live, that is when they want to chip in certain things like this, just to see how you are going to respond to it. So it could be that that was something Ball J was never expecting. That was what he said. Is that why I'm here? Because
so off air, they told him we are about to discuss your new single.
Your new single. Now I'm here and you are asking me you were involved in Asem and Saga kind of big. What that about? Is that why I'm here?
I see. But Ball J, you are my friend, and I'm sure maybe one of the days we will have Ball J here for us to continue with this discussion. I think that was very unfair, and again, it looks a little disrespectful to the presenter, because I'm asking myself, Ball J, when you come here, there is no way I'll not ask you about you and Sarkodie.
Exactly.
Let's be very honest.
Exactly.
If Ball J comes to sit here, no matter how many minutes we have to promote his single, I'll still ask him about the beef.
That's true.
But to say, is that why I'm here? No, that is an insult.
But
Ball J, during the time, you tweeted, you released songs, lullaby and things. So if I ask you about it, yeah, it is your profession. That is what you've been doing.
Yeah.
So you have to answer. You can say no comment or something, but to say, is that why I'm here? Someone was asking, were you there to sell COVID-19 vaccines? Were you there to sell COVID-19? No, you were not there to sell COVID-19 vaccines. You were there to talk music.
Yes.
So if somebody asks you about music, please be open and answer. That to me was very disrespectful to the presenter. Is it because she is a new person?
Exactly.
If it had been Nana Banamwa, would Ball J have reacted this way?
You see, this is not the first time I'm seeing an artist react to this lady.
The same lady?
The same lady.
Oh.
The last time Joey B posted that he was actually going on air with her, I watched the interview and he was, sorry to say, very rude to the lady. The lady said, how are you, Crown Pump? Person answered, how do you think I am? They said, do your research well. So the interview actually ended earlier than it was supposed to end because she threw the lady off her game.
Yes, and if you are not strong, you become confused. You wouldn't be able to.
And I was like, so You woke up, you put out that I'm going to GH1, you drove, you went there only to go and do this. Because I wanted to get a story from the interview to write. I couldn't get anything to write. I was so shook. I was like, Joey B. They are like, so me, I just keep saying that we are new. Me, I'm very new in this game. Because probably they don't see us, maybe I'm a big name, they want to do anything. But in the next 5 years, you will be coming back to the same me to come and do another thing with me. And that in that time, are you expecting me to open my heart? So I think that some of the artists should be open-minded. If the question is tangible, answer. And of course, you were in an entertainment arena, and she's definitely going to ask something that was entertainment related. So I didn't see what he did. It was so uncalled for. All
right, so that was the first story from Tilia Krianipa on this very segment that is becoming the people's favorite segment here on Showbiz Daily on Sammy Flex TV. Once again, if you are here, remember to share the video and let it reach your people as well, whilst I move on to read the first set of comments before Tilly gives us the next story. Emmanuel Asamoah says Famia's verse on that Half Coast song is fire. And Gideon Nilam Tessin says Rhythm Style. Cyril Love says Team Eno we drop. Hey, Team Eno Faba. Okay, we see all the Team Eno people. Now Shatayaro says fire, 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 the only Sammy Flex TV. Amma Oche also says Tilly, I love your dress. L Elion says King Flex, I see you big boss. Hey, if you're a big Willie, I see you bro. Now Bella says yeah, today Tilly is looking hey Charlie Tilly OG fans. Now Champion Adevu says good evening guys, and Ben Rockefeller says we are here again with another fire. It's Tigay Fanta says it's Showbiz Daily like Showbiz Agenda. Okay. I get it. I get what you mean. Now Amma Ochirosi says I saw a video where the guy answered the question. The presenter though or say oh that part with me. Champion Adevu says I'm here. One love Ball J. Isaac Ceramic says nice show always. Now Gideon Nilam Tessin says you need the media and the media needs you as well. If you don't want to answer, find a way to escape. Clark Pentua says it is the way the question was asked. The presenter should have posed it better. Boje would have answered how better. How better. We heard about you and Sarkodie. What else again? How better. Anyways, this is still Showbiz Daily here on Sammy Flex TV, and we are doing celebritypost.com as the first segment on the show. Keep sharing the video. Let's reach more people. Tilly will give us the next story.
Yes, so our next story goes to Cabum.
Cherishi.
Yeah, Cabum.
He's one of my favorite rappers.
Yes,
no two ways about that.
Yes. Cabum actually made a tweet that was a day yesterday, a day ago, and then the tweet read, "The biggest artist in Africa right now is Stonebwoy. Case closed. Hate it or love it. I've been watching him on one side, and trust me, how he's putting Ghana on the map is something else. Bless you, bro. Flourish."
So it is just a harmless endorsement from Cabum to Stonebwoy that he is the biggest thing in Africa
right now. Of
course, Stonebwoy has a song on the Billboard charts and all of that. So if someone says he's the biggest right now, where is the cacophony coming from?
Then boom, another video from Cabum. This time he was brushing like
But what is this new style of pasting or brushing and recording videos?
And then
it's so disgusting.
It's not
like my children say ew.
And then this was the caption of this video. The video let us watch so that we know.
You watch the video as well.
Yes, but let us the caption. He says, "I just wake up where I say these people still they insult me sake of what I talk about Stonebwoy yesterday. Shatta Wale, and then he mentioned Shatta Wale
in the post.
Yes, as Shatta Wale GH, bro, at the beg. You for talk to some of your boys were me Ade in my son, and I support anything good coming from Mother Ghana. Respect." So I think say as I'm not kind and Shatta fans say
Wabeka Stonebwoy is the biggest deal in Africa at the moment.
Yes, so it's video ni woman, but say the Cabum can.
Tilly always releases her facts with videos. Now, Cabum, in a little bit of an endorsement to Stonebwoy, is now facing trouble from Shatta fans, I guess, aka SM soldiers. Well, let's listen to what exactly he said, and we'll come back to wrap up that discussion on the post. Watch this.
A tweet say Stonebwoy be the biggest artist for Africa right now. Then I see some people ball. Them ball. Because I know talk see that my artists be the biggest artist for West Africa or for Africa right now, so them ball. Simple English show. Niggas don't know understand. They think they then feel read it, but they understand and it hard. The understanding hard give them. Charlie, we gotta tell you niggas something. Me pen kwasi asemo. Me a day my zoom. Me pen kwasi asemo. You understand? Somebody they do something where they see what the nigga they do. No, it be something where me they catch me. So I they try praise them. I don't talk say Angela Kujo way be the best artist for Africa. Somebody will be my bro way from my motherland where they praise. You bought. You fool Anna. Where Jimmy home? Tell it. I'm a dictionary now. My dictionary now. I moko am for pages na moko Jimmy no. Charlie, enya Charlie shima me through. Charlie, me pay Jimmy Semo. Like it day like I say oh me pay Marco then you did it then you bought. You bought say what? Say of what? Ayo bong blind am di bi o mo ana. Na me say me pay Marco kwa no wedwa. So mon drink akrampo. As he say, it be some boys where then they use Wale in pictures where then they do that thing. It not be all of them, it be some of them. Because I know say some of them too, then they feel me while then they feel traditional while. Me too, they feel them. You understand? But the only Jimmy no, where the talk say Munjai Jimmy no, Charlie Wale, I beg why you for talk to your boys. You for talk to your boys. You for talk to some of them. Now the omoye you no be healthy. Munjai Chimino, the dorsal, your force.
So, what is it with recording videos as entertainers or as showbiz people and brushing their teeth? This is not the first one we've seen. Kwa Kese started it, and now Cabum the Chedeshe is also doing it. Again, the message is always important. Again, the message has always been important. Because if Cabum endorses Stonebwoy, Stonebwoy is Ghanaian, Stonebwoy is in our circles. If he flies higher, it is Ghana that will benefit from it. So why will some people come after him?
I
know, right? Why will some people come after him?
Well, of course, we all know the rivalry that has been going on between this. I mean, let's what he puts on the thing, saying that Shatta fans no, have to talk to his boys no, so we can assume that Shatta boys now they are coming after him for actually saying that Stonebwoy is the biggest right now. But of course, he didn't say Stonebwoy is the biggest dancehall artist or the reggae dancehall artist. So I wasn't, even if there was going to be an attack, I was thinking it would be from all angles, whether Saga fan, whether this one fan. But as he said, he noticed that most of them have Shatta Wale's pictures there, which means that they actually,
Shatta fans.
Yeah, they air towards Shatta Wale. So I just think that people should just grow up. Everything is not about them. In this world, I think Twitter, we anonymity of course empowers the coward. Because of anonymity behind this Twitter thing, people feel like they can say anything to anybody anyhow, and they are so entitled that nobody can have their own opinion, which I think is Bangladesh.
Nano Tujando and Kwame does this word Bangladesh.
Yes. He thinks Stonebwoy is the big deal right now, and truthfully, he's the big deal right now.
Of course.
Because
let's give it to him. Look at his album. Look at the way the album is going.
Yes, and he's a big deal. Yes, you might think otherwise, but that doesn't take his opinion, or that does not nullify his opinion. So he is saying that Stonebwoy is a big deal, and of course, it's not as if he left our zone and went to another zone to go and endorse another artist. He's our own man. So is it that for Ghana, there, once it's not our favorite artist, it's not for anybody at all, an artist. Which is a bad thing, because I feel the emotions we attach to politics that made it something else in Ghana. We are bringing it to the entertainment industry, which is so bad. So now we are all about, if it's not our artist, not another artist, and we are not pushing each other up. So we keep saying Ghana, we want to put Ghana on the map, Ghana on the map. Trust me, one artist can't put Ghana on the map. We have to go together, but we can't have that when the fan base that are supposed to be pushing each other up or pushing our stars up are constantly trying to break another up because it's not their star. I think people have to be responsible for what they put on social media. I just like how he came out and I don't think they didn't want to pay this so. But of course, you should also know that once you put your business out there, people are also entitled to put their opinion under it. So then you also have to have this kind of decorous way of handling the situation. But of course, the way he was presenting his mouth and his brush, it wasn't decorous enough for me to even watch the video full now. But he had a message. So it's just nice that one brother is endorsing another brother because he's doing extremely well at this point in time.
Stonebwoy, in fact, we have to big him up. He's doing so well. He's doing so well, selling our business elsewhere. So then, if you think does that mean that Shatta fans are still not completely reconciled with Stonebwoy or what? It is like that every corner. In fact, it will not be, I will not sit here for someone to say only Shatta fans are like that. Same way, knowing my profession, I know what I suffer. If you like, let me put something on Shatta Wale right now. You see people from Beam Nation coming to attack. You see people from Saga natives coming to attack. So it is like that with all of them. It is not only on Shatta fans.
Yeah, that's
it is like that with all of them. The moment you seem to be praising the other, they don't understand. Like, why should you praise him and not ours?
Which is not a...
So it is an education we would need time to throw to these people. That the fact that I'm not mentioning Saga, Shatta Wale or Stonebwoy at the time does not mean I hate them. I cannot mention all of them at a time. I can only mention one person at a time. Then we move on to the next. Today it is Stonebwoy's meat we are selling. Let's go ahead, sell everything. When we are done and Shatta Wale is ready, we go ahead, we sell his meat as well. When we are done, Saga there, and it goes on like that. But these people, no, they don't understand.
I just feel that same way they feel they are entitled to their opinions under people's posts, people are also entitled to post what they feel on their timelines. So they should understand this is business. The Shatta Wale they keep fighting for, he sees all of these things pure business. Pure business. So I don't understand why his fans catch feelings for him, and I don't know why he wants to call Shatta to come and talk to them. These people, they will do what they want to do.
None of them can talk to any of these fans. None of them. So they shouldn't even try it. Nana Beijing Lincoln says Showbiz Daily is on fire, and Ben Rockefeller says the thing be say Paul J be literature man, so you can't fraud him with common English. Benoni Coffee Blade BKB says Paul J reply looks unfair because the video is short. I watched the show and the angle looks different on the full interview. Tilly, please help us with the full version, we beg you. Okay. And who else is here? Honorable Asante Jima says Obahima Nana goes to sleep. Okay, I'm sure Obahima was disturbed with the teeth brushing saga. I'm sure that was what the guy was referring to. Okay, so we're going for the very last one, and this seems to be the biggest for the day as much as Showbiz is concerned, because Medikal and the rest of the ladies are still battling it out. Remember to share the video as Tilly gives us the last one before Obi and Ponsa, Dada Hafko and George Britton will take their seat for us to extend the discussion. Tilly, what is the final story for the day?
Yes, so Eno Barony in her arguments done obviously through some short assist the fierce ghostwriter, which people insinuated that it was Medikal.
Okay.
Yes, so now Medikal, whom has been quiet for some time and has been on Giovanni's show saying that he doesn't care about what people say on social media and that he actually goes to read there just for fun, has taken a turn in his tweeting, and it baffles a lot of people, because for somebody who says
after saying on TV that he is so busy now, he's paying attention to his family and his wife and his music business,
and he doesn't care about trolling.
He's now on Twitter describing people as cops.
Yes.
And what is the difference in you recording this song and tweeting that someone looks like a cops?
Exactly my point. So Medikal posted, don't ever think I will waste time recording a diss track to a female rapper, especially when the person looks like cops. It's a dead thing. And then he came back and then he said, 4 years ago, Eno linked up for a feature, gave her a verse and pulled up to shoot the video when called without charging a penny. Never expected her to disrespect me in any way, especially when I haven't wronged you. This is why people don't do good sometimes.
Okay.
Then he came again. He said, you could have linked up again after all those years for another verse, cause I am hotter than I was back then. But no, human being, you would rather put dirt on my name for clout than get a hit song we can chop from. And then he finally said again, so this is what's gonna happen. She will probably do couple of these songs and direct them to me, and as we all know, Ghanaians will hail you and mock me to make you believe that you are bomb, whilst they still jam to my music in their homes and parties.
So this is a response enough to
yeah, I think it's a full dish.
Okay, so my people have compiled all the tweets in an audio format. You just have to watch this, and when we come up, we will wrap up the first segment on Showbiz Daily. But then we will still come to discuss what Medikal is likely to do, what we are seeing in the near future. Watch this one according to my editors. And of course, these were the series of tweets that came from Medikal, rapper Medikal. Till you share one or two bina yempon.
Yeah, and reply you.
Any reply?
Yes, and I reply say, I understand you saying you never took a penny, because what you gave, hey, I mean, rhyming scheme.
Take your time, take your time.
I understand you saying you never took a penny, because what I gave you back then compared to now was actually a penny. No, but today I be corpse, bro. I was born dead, so you can't kill me. Arguments done, rap goddess. And then she also gave a second backing tweet saying, I appreciate you doing a verse for me way back, and I have never disrespected you in any way, nor for clout chasing. I only sent out words to the ghostwriter, and unless you are the ghostwriter, you can't feel disrespected. Understand my lyrics first, Mr. Best Rapper. Okay,
so let's concentrate on the last thing, where Eno is saying, if you are not the ghostwriter, why do you have to be offended? So does it mean Medikal is now making us aware that the clues are really him?
Exactly my point. Because Obetimiyaka say, girl be or some inflection so or your tin koko me pen asem Obia Macluni said me bash on the but as long as we get tin koko there we to be this out of panenko. So if you think, even though she was insinuating so to there and all those things, if you know you are not the one, why do you reply? So the fact that you feel the need to reply means that you are definitely the ghostwriter, because people can push something on you and you know that it's not you and you accept it, and then what kind of person are you?
I see. So now we can comfortably hit our chest and say
Medikal
is a ghostwriter.
Yes.
All right. The coming days I know will be very, very interesting because Medikal has promised a song on Friday. Yeah, a song called No Nonsense.
No nonsense.
Oh, just nonsense.
Yeah.
Whoa. And Eno is also saying that force them to play nonsense. All right. So we are waiting for these ones. Until then, you have to protect yourself. Let's add the final tweets before we leave here. Clifford Ajayapia aka Sosket says, and some are same people who want to belong everywhere. I didn't get it. Benoni Coffee Blade BKB said Basami Cabum is just lying. He was expecting SM fans to come at him, but unfortunately he did not get that. Hence he is by force allegations with a brush challenge. Okay. Obama says MDK should stop this before Eno ends his career. Felix Inchilabi says excellent job Team Flex. Tilly well done. Fela Nuyedi. Shatta Wale says I like Tilly. Niva Man says Tilly is currently the hottest pundit on beef issues. No. Okay, Bismarck, that is Team UK Flex says LOL. MDK is no lightweight too. He can play dirty rough, but still Eno fan. Charlie made the best win. Okay, and Usher Frimpon Moses says, Tilly, please, you belong to us, so please take your time. Why? When you say she belongs to you, what do you mean? Okay, I'm sure we will end it there. Tilly, I'm sure that will do for today, right?
Yes, so they can read the stories on odatejhnews.com.
Okay.
I'll put the stories there.
All these stories are there.
All the stories I bring, they're all there, so they can just go and be reading odatejhnews.com.
Alright, so if you want more stories to read on what Tilly has been giving us on the Showbiz Daily, that is celebrityspost.com. Log on to www.odategh.com, and all these stories are there just for your reading pleasure. Now, before we go for that break, let me inform you that if you own a car in Ghana, in fact especially in Accra, and the car develops any fault, don't bother at all, because my garage will sort you out. You don't even have to struggle on how to get a car to their office or their shop. They can come to where you are to fix your car for you. Is it your brake that is faulty, your fuel pump, you want to change your oil, your car air condition is not working, or maybe you want to do some alignment? My garage will do that for you. They are located at North Kaneshi, close to Dance Bar. Better still, you can give them a call on 0244-843-268. 0244-843-268. And today, ladies, you want to look good, right? You want to make sure that anytime you step out, you can get a guy to say, you have to look nice. So instead of the out treating makeup, so I nice, and no people boys the best same way. If you want to look good, you want to put on something quality, then in Ghana or better still in Accra, it is Lamoda GH. Lamoda GH has everything you need to look good as a lady or as a gentleman. Just go there for your shoes, Italian shoes, perfumes, bags, watches, clothes for unisex. In fact, anything you want as an accessories to look good, they have it at Lamoda GH. They are located at McCarthy Hill Junction, in the same building as Benji's Lodge at McCarthy Hill. Benji's Lodge, that is where you can locate Lamoda GH. Just give them a call, 0246-369-150, 0246-369-150. This is still Showbiz Daily. When I come back, I'm introducing three of my favorite people. Your best comedian, Obi Amponsan, of course, artist manager George Britton, and I also have high life artist Dana Hafko. They'll be joining me for us to do the rest of the business here on Sammy Flex TV. Stay on and keep sharing the videos. I'll come back to read your commentaries as well. Good evening. Stay on.